What are we doing with our lives?
Uh, Fortnite kiss and hug.
Live slug reaction to the Fortnite kiss and hug.
Fortnite.
Anyway, this is the Zoo Tycoon Animals tier list because this is gonna be a recurring thing where we do where I'll pull up a game that Ormaster's never played, or Ormaster will pull up a game that I've never played, and then we'll react to the various characters and stuff in it, and how we rank them
Well,
on a tier list. And we're starting with my childhood, which is Zoo Tycoon, the original.
I wouldn't say it's just going to be games. I think it's also going to
collection.
be. Well, I was gonna. I feel like it's gonna be like media of all sorts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, probably. We did
Because like,
VeggieTales already.
yeah, my choice is my next choice is gonna be Viva Pinata, and I guess oh god, we need to do just a tier list where like, do you know what Coconut Fred is?
No.
Okay. That's gonna be a fucking wild ride. That we might pair that with something.
Is Fred the? Are you talking about the annoying orange?
No. I'm not. No,
Okay.
no, honey, no. So first animal, buffalo.
The
Pretty solid
African
animal.
Cape buffalo.
African Cape buffalo.
Yep.
We're getting fancy today.
Not to confuse with the Asian water buffalo. African Cape buffalo. Solid animal. B tier.
Yeah, B for buffalo. I really have no goings on with it. You played this game. Were they hard to raise in game?
They would break out of most fences, but you could put them in with other herbivores, which is cool.
Okay, that sounds good.
African elephant. Personally, I don't really have that many strong opinions. They're a cool elephant. Most zoo games have elephants in them. Not my favorite elephant, but yeah, where would you put them?
I put him A tier. I like elephants.
A tier. Next up is the African wild dog, which I actually really like. I think also known as the African painted dog. They're a really cool species of animal.
How manageable were they in the game?
Pretty manageable. You couldn't mix them with anything, but that's to be expected because they were a carnivore. I'd say first S tier.
Okay.
Next up is Allosaurus, which is the first extinct animal on this chart.
I was gonna say Team Motherfucking Rex, but if it's an Allosaurus,
that's further down. These are in alphabetical order.
Oh, you're right. Okay, you are right. Yeah, African, Allo. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm dumb as shit.
Yeah, no. The T-Rex is in the T's. So it's going to be further down. Yeah, Allosaurus. I like Allosaurus. I used to hate Allosaurus, but that's mostly because of there's a lot of Allosaurus versus Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus is one of my favorite dinosaurs of all time. But Allosaurus in its own right is a pretty interesting carnivore. They weren't always in groups. They would team up to hunt sauropods. They were the second or third largest carnivore in their ecosystem, depending on how you view Sauropteryx. Either it's an Allosaurus or its own thing. But yeah, they were called the Lions of the Jurassic. So I would rank it as A tier.
Lions of the Jurassic. Because they were gay as fuck.
Then you have the Ibex, which it's a mountain goat. Pretty chill.
Oh, I'm dumb as shit. The pictures are really small. I thought it was a dinosaur, like one of the ones with a big fan on it.
No, it's a mountain goat.
Right. Well, mountain goats are assholes. I think D tier is good.
D tier? I'd say C tier.
Okay.
They were prone to escaping constantly
Okay.
because they're goats. American buffalo, S tier. One of my all-time favorite animals, and they were really chill in the game. And they're just one
The
of
black bear.
America's only big megafauna. Black
Yeah.
bear. I really like black bears. I think they're really cool. They're not my personal favorite. The American black bear isn't my personal favorite bear, but I would say A tier. It's like up there.
Okay. How were they in game? Like,
They were pretty
were they?
chill. They weren't like polar bears or grizzlies that would like kill people. Black bears would mostly just chill.
How would people be able to get into the enclosures to
So
kill?
the
Like,
animals can get out and kill people.
oh, yeah, you've been talking about that. I forget.
Yeah.
Okay, what about
Also, you
Spiky
can just
Spiky?
drag. Also, you could just drag and drop people into the exhibits and drop them in
Oh yeah, no, that feels pretty
because
par for the course when it.
that's a sim game, yeah.
Yeah, like in Roller Coaster Tycoon, can't you just keep dragging people into the same line for uh
Yeah, or like send roller coasters into their doom. Yeah. You there?
yeah. Yeah,
Next
I'm
up
still here.
is Ankylosaurus.
Okay. How do you
Not,
feel about these guys?
it's not my favorite dinosaur, but it's a solid dinosaur. I'd
How
say
aggro
B
were
tier.
they?
They would kill most of the predators in the game if you put them in the same enclosure, but they were
Uh-huh.
fairly chill otherwise. Um, Apatosaurus, the largest animal, well, the largest non-marine animal in the game. Um,
Okay.
they could escape literally any enclosure that you put them in, unless you like made sure their habitat requirements were exactly correct. Um, but it's the only sauropod in the game. I want to put it in A tier. Next up is the Arctic wolf.
Ooh, Arctic.
It's one of, I believe, three wolf species in this game. Um, it lives in the snow. Not really much else going on for it. B tier.
Womp womp. Poor
Asiatic
or
black bear. Probably my second favorite bear species. S tier.
you were just super interested in bears. Just kind of weird based on your taste in people for romantic partners.
I myself am a bear, so
That is fair.
the fair bear. Yeah, no, because there's 8 species of bear. There's like the sun, the sloth, the spectacle, which is my favorite, the panda, which is my least favorite, the polar, the like the brown bear, and then you have the American black bear and the Asiatic black bear.
Yeah.
Asian elephant, one of my all-time favorite animals. I don't know why I like them so much more than African elephants, but I just do.
Could it be because they're? This is gonna sound weird, but is it because they're like a little darker?
Well, they come in there. So most African elephants, now there is differences between the African forest, and the African Asia, and the African plains, but they're generally like this gray, while the Asians tend to be like more brown or even pink.
Ah, gotcha.
Bluefin tuna, fucking S tier, one of my favorite fishes in the game. Swordfish, C tier, they were really annoying.
So,
They would constantly end up killing themselves by jumping out of the aquariums.
Jesus,
Yep.
beluga.
Belugas, S tier.
Really? Yeah, S tier's fine. I just think they look weird.
I love their calls, and I've actually seen belugas in real life.
Fancy.
I think next up is the Bengal tiger.
Uh,
Yeah, it's the Bengal tiger. There's 3 tigers in this game. Well, there's 3 air quotes. The Bengal and the white Bengal, they're just the same thing.
aren't what's it called? Aren't white tigers like? not like they should not exist because it's a
They would die in the wild, yeah.
yeah. Well, it's like a genetic mutation. I don't know.
Okay, where do you want to put the tigers?
Let's put white Bengal tigers in A and then Bengal tigers in B because white Bengal tigers are just
Nah,
better.
they get the same rank.
Oh, boo. Okay, fine.
They're
A.
the same species. B. Bigfoot.
Come again?
Bigfoot's in the game.
I guess fucking S tier.
S tier for Bigfoot. Bighorn sheep, also S tier. I love them.
Yeah.
They're the superior. They're the Chad to the virgin ibex. Chad Bighorn sheep, virgin ibex. You heard it here first, folks. We're at 10 minutes. Black rhino.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a long ass episode. There's a lot of animals.
S tier for black rhino. Black buck, S tier. It's probably one of my favorite gazelles. Bongos.
I like them.
Bongos, yeah, bongos B tier. Orangutans, S tier.
Tuna.
No, not tuna. Bowhead whale, S tier.
Yeah.
They break ice, and then like belugas and narwhals will follow them and like go up for air.
Ooh, fancy.
California sea lion. C tier.
Yeah, C for California.
I don't really like sea lions that much. I like seals. I like walruses. Don't really like sea lions that much. Camptosaurus, one of my all-time favorite dinosaurs. S tier, doesn't get enough representation.
Yeah.
This one is like, I think it's called Carpteopteryx. It's an insectivorous dinosaur.
Ooh.
It was a neat little thing. B tier. Cheetah. S tier.
Yeah.
I know there's fucking cheetah haters out there. Cheetahs are fucking awesome. Okay, we domesticated them and then they became feral again. So well, at least the African ones did.
Yeah.
And chimpanzees, D tier. I do not like chimpanzees in the slightest.
How come?
I have seen what chimpanzees can do to things.
Like that frog.
They hunt. They murdered. Yeah. Next up is, I believe, it's the clouded leopard. Clouded leopards are pretty neat. A tier. Coelophysis, one of the first dinosaurs ever. A tier. Dolphins, D tier. Same reasons they're ranked chimpanzees.
Same reason. Fucking just go like killing a fish and then just fucking the corpse.
Yep.
Slapping pufferfish around to get high.
Yep. Ostrich. Where do I put ostriches?
They're the furries. They're the furries of the animal world.
I think there's only like 3 birds in this game.
Let's put them in B for bird.
B for bird, ostrich. It's common sawfish, fucking rad as hell. S tier. Warthog, S tier. Wildebeest. Wildebeests are neat. I need to do one for weekly wildlife. Let's go with A tier.
Yeah, they're more wilder than beast, if you know what I mean.
Saltwater crocodile. I believe it's one of the only crocodiles on the list. They're not my favorite crocodilian. Let's go with A tier.
Yeah.
Kind of wish we got an alligator, but crocodile, for what we got, crocodile. Camel. I actually really like camels. S tier. Gorilla. For Harambe, S tier.
Aww. Everything went downhill after Harambe was shot. That's all I'm gonna say.
Then we have timber wolves. Where do you want to put timber wolves?
Let's put them in D tier because reasons.
Oh, okay. Penguins. Emperor penguins. Let's see. No, they're penguins. They're. Let's go B for bird.
They're probably the hottest bird.
Gallimimus. Gallimimus they're kind of forgettable. They're pretty neat though. Let's go with. You want to say C or B?
I would say C.
C.
Yeah.
Gims
C
book.
tier.
Gimsbook are really neat. They're lower X's with straight horns.
Ooh, for
Uh,
Gooden.
so we'll go with B tier. Giant Anteater. What do you think?
Giant Anteater? A for Anteater.
A. Giant Sloth, S tier. Manta Ray,
S
S
tier.
tier.
Vampire
Manta.
Squid, S
That's
tier.
not a vampire squid, it's an octopus.
Oh,
Common octopus.
D.
Why D?
Because it brought my hopes up. I thought that was a vampire squid.
Okay, I'm not gonna go so harsh. Let's go C. Giant squid, S tier.
I was going to say C for Colossal. I'm kidding.
Barracuda, kind of forgettable. Has a neat song after it. C tier.
Barracuda.
Hammerhead shark,
Hammerhead.
S tier. Great white, overrated, but they're still pretty solid. B. Uh, Greater flamingo, B for bird.
B for Bazoosi. What did I just say with my mouth?
B for Bazoosi. Okay.
What's this?
Moray
I
eel,
don't even.
S tier.
That's two. Okay.
Green sea turtle, S tier.
Tier.
Grizzly bear. Where do you want to put the grizzly bear?
G for Grizzly. We don't have a G tier. How about B for Bear as well?
B for bear. Harbor porpoise. They're
Uh,
neat. A tier. They got that neat color scheme going on.
yeah.
Herrerasaurus. Probably one of my favorite dinosaurs. Probably my favorite Triassic dinosaur. Um, they're just very neat animals. They were like dinosaurs. They were around before like theropods became theropods. They were around before the split before herbivores and carnivores really happened. Humpback whale, S tier. They save other animals from orcas. Iguanodon. It's always used because it's one of the first dinosaurs ever known, but it's known for a reason. A tier.
Hmm.
Uh,
Fancy.
Jaguar. Where do you want to put the jaguar?
I think A tier. Jaguars are pretty neat.
Jaguar.
Yeah.
Japanese Sero. It's an interesting deer. I would say A tier.
It eats
Javan
people.
Rhino. Javan Rhino goes in S tier.
Yeah.
Kentrosaurus. I like it. A tier. Komodo
Kentrosaurus.
dragon, S tier.
Aww.
Lambeosaurus, kind of forgettable, C tier. Black leopard and leopard are the same, so let's go with A tier for both of them.
Okay.
Is it lion? Kind of like they're. I think lions are overrated, honestly. C tier.
They're the only animals that are ever gay for realsies, not just for playsies.
No, it's not true. But okay. Lion's mane
Jelly.
jellyfish.
S tier. They look fucking cool.
S tier for jellyfish. Llama. A
D
tier.
tier. They suck. I'm
You
kidding.
hate llamas?
I mean, they be spitting and farting, and it's not fun.
Okay. Loch Ness monster. S tier.
Yeah, obviously.
Macacharina S tier. It's just so fucking weird looking.
Oh,
Nanook
what's that
the
schnoz do?
Nanook the polar bear.
I'm sorry. What?
Nanook the polar bear. It was a specific polar bear.
A specific polar bear.
There's also regular polar bears in this game, but this one was specific.
Why? Why specific?
Because he was famous and he like played with a red ball.
Aw.
I would say B tier.
Okay. Tapers. They look weird as fuck, but they're kind of cute. Yeah. How are they gonna do the tapers like this? This looks like a sad man with a long nose.
Mandrill baboons. I think they're really cool looking. They're also fucking terrifying.
Okay. Well,
B tier.
this picture's fucking insane because the blur in the background looks like a fart cloud to me, and it just looks like this big like mandrill on the left just farted and sent this other mandrill flying off of its feet. So
Somebody's been
yes,
on
D tier.
DeviantArt for too long.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Markhor, they're an interesting animal. B tier, like I'm higher than
They're
Ibex.
they're
Melalania, S
they look
tier.
like giant fucked up tortoises. Is that a fucking mermaid?
Yes. Where do you want to put the mermaid?
D tier because fuck mermaids.
Or S tier because fuck mermaids.
I hate you and everything you stand for.
We'll go with the C for Columbus.
Why Columbus?
Because Columbus fucked a manatee thinking it was a mermaid.
No, absolutely not.
Mexican wolf, S tier. Actually,
Wait, hang on,
they're the only wolves that I think are right that deserve
hang,
S tier.
hang on. I need to bring Kurt. I got it.
Moose,
What if
S tier.
what if modern syphilis isn't llama syphilis like we all think? Because the reason why we have syphilis is because
Mountain
Columbus
lion, S tier.
fucked a bunch of
Narwhal,
llama.
S tier.
Let me finish. Damn it. What if we have what if we have manatee syphilis and not llama syphilis, and that's our modern syphilis?
Anyway, elephant seal, where do you want to put him?
I'll tell you where I want to put him once you decide to play in the space with me, Chris. Come on, play in the space with me.
Okay, I'll play in
Play in
space. I'll play in space with you. Manatee, what tier would you in S tier?
Yeah, S
S for
tier, S tier.
syphilis.
S for syphilis. Also, elephant seal for D tier because I don't like elephant seals in real life. They're weird.
They are massive.
They're massive and
They
assholes.
are like they are the largest carnivore on the planet.
Did you?
They like polar bears are like the largest like carnivore we think of when we think of carnivore, but like they are like a third the size.
Yeah.
Giraffe. Giraffes can be assholes. Giraffes can be cool. A tier. Saber-toothed tiger, S tier. Okapi, the better giraffe. Let's go Okapi, A tier, giraffe, B tier. Okay, regular baboons. I gave mandrills B tier, baboons get C tier. Orcas, D tier.
Orcas D tier because they are the dolphins of Wales.
Pandas, D tier.
You're forgetting.
Walrus,
You're forgetting.
S tier.
Yeah, I was about to say you forgot walrus.
Zebras. Zebras are assholes, D tier.
Wait, they really are? They are?
Zebras cause the most injuries to zookeepers of any animal.
Damn, fuck them then.
Plateosaurus, S tier. It's really neat. Plesiosaurus, S tier.
Even neater, yeah. Polar bears, but not a specifically named polar bear this time.
A tier. Przewalski's wild horse, S tier. Red kangaroo. Not my favorite marsupial, but the only marsupial on the list. A tier.
Reindeer. D
Eh,
tier.
why D tier?
Because fuck Santa.
Don't you actually want to fuck Santa Claus, though?
I think that was a joke at some point.
C for caribou. Hippos. Hippos are terrifying, but hippos are terrifying in a cool way. A tier. Sable antelope. Kind of forgettable.
Uh-huh.
Let's go with... let's go with B tier.
Valid.
Oh, wait. This is the saltwater crocodile. The other one is the Deinosuchus, which was one of the largest crocodilians ever lived. Deinosuchus gets bumped up to S tier.
Bump up the jams,
And
bump it
then
up.
saltwater crocodile goes into A tier. Mako shark.
They look cool.
Yeah, solid B tier.
I think they deserve all the snuggles in the world.
Siberian tiger. They're my favorite tiger.
Okay.
I don't really like tigers though. A tier. Snow leopard. S tier. Sea otter.
S tier. I think they're pretty cute. C tier? Okay.
They rape seals.
Okay.
Sperm whale, S tier. Largest carnivorous animal on the planet. Spinosaurus. This is a really outdated photo. I think Spinosaurus is cool. A tier.
Hey, Triceratops.
Nope.
Uh,
Spotted hyena, S tier.
oh. What? Whoa. Oh, there we go. I went too far.
Spotted hyena, S tier. Stegosaurus, S tier.
Triceratops.
Styracosaurus.
That's what it's called?
Styracosaurus.
Styracosaurus. Okay, it looked like a Triceratops. Oh, it's later on. Uh, let's put it in D tier because it's just a rip-off Triceratops.
It came before Triceratops. Thank you very much. B tier.
There's still losers.
Thompson's gazelle, B tier. Tiger shark, C tier. Triceratops, S tier.
L for lesbian because Sarah from A Land Before Time was a lesbian.
S for sapphic is the best I can give you.
Okay.
T-Rex, kind of overrated. C tier.
Yeah.
Well, B tier.
Are those unicorns?
Yep.
Are those?
Okay. Sorry
Hi,
about
our
this.
recording failed. We're starting from the very beginning. I'm kidding.
Unicorn. What do you want with the unicorn?
I want to say S tier because that's fucking funny.
Unicorn.
Wait, are those actually?
They
Okay,
didn't
wait,
put
hang on.
dragons in the game, but they put unicorns in the game, so that was neat.
Okay, are these like actual unicorns or like these like fake like come see the unicorn and they like fucking glued a horn to a horse?
They used the horse rig, but they actually put horns on them, and then females were white, males were black, and then the offspring would be striped.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Velociraptor. Not feathered. C tier. Whale shark.
Manatee.
S tier.
Oh, we already put manatee in S for syphilis. Mammoth. D tier because fuck you, Chris. I'm kidding.
Woolly rhino. S tier. Yeti. S tier.
Yeti. S tier. Yeah.
So a brief overview in S tier, we have the African wild dog, American bison, Asiatic black bear, Asian elephant, bluefin tuna, beluga, Bigfoot, bighorn sheep, black rhino, black buck, orangutan, bowhead whale, Camptosaurus, cheetah, sawfish, common sawfish, warthog, dromedary camel, gorilla, giant sloth, manta ray, giant squid, hammerhead shark, moray eel, green sea turtle, Herrerasaurus, humpback whale, Javan rhino, Komodo dragon, lion's mane jellyfish, Loch Ness monster, Macachina, the tapir, Meolania, Mexican wolf, moose, American mountain lion, narwhal, West Indian manatee, saber-toothed tiger or smilodon, walrus, plesiosaurus, Przewalski's wild horse, Deinosuchus, snow leopard, sperm whale, spotted hyena, stegosaurus, triceratops, unicorn, whale shark, woolly mammoth, woolly rhino, and the yeti. And 8, that is our by far biggest tier. And then in A tier, we have the African elephant, Allosaurus, American black bear, Apatosaurus, clouded leopard, Coelophysis, wildebeest, giant anteater, harbor porpoise, iguanodon, jaguar, Japanese cerro, Kentrosaurus, leopard, okapi, polar bear, red kangaroo, hippopotamus, saltwater crocodile, Siberian tiger, Spinosaurus. Then in B tier, we have African Cape buffalo, Ankylosaurus, Arctic wolf, Bengal tiger, bongo, Catiopteryx, ostrich, emperor penguin, Gibbsbok, great white shark, greater flamingo, grizzly bear, Nanook the polar bear, mandrill, markhor, giraffe, giant sable antelope, mako shark, styracosaurus, Thompson's gazelle, T-rex. C tier we have the European ibex, the sawfish or the blue marlin.
Uh-huh.
Not the sawfish, the swordfish or blue marlin. Then we have the California sea lion, Gallimimus, giant octopus, great barracuda, Lambeosaurus, lion, mermaids, and then we have regular baboons, caribou, giant sea otter, like sea otters, tiger sharks, and velociraptors. And then D tier, we have the animals that no one should fuck with, and that is chimpanzees, dolphins, timber wolves, llamas, elephant seals, orcas, pandas, and zebras. As always,
And is that
take
it?
care, our guys, gals, non-binary pals.